All right, y'all. I'm gonna be reacting to a clip from CBS News about AI being better than people at like five basic tasks or something, whatever. I guess the news is talking about, it's like it ain't a game no more because it's like the news is talking about it. Like the mainstream media informs people about stuff at the very, like, when it's too late. You know what I mean? I swear. So it's like if they're talking about it, it's like it's too late. Okay, we got to inform the American people now. I swear they don't want you like a part of the discussion. So they tell you when it's here. I swear. And I'm sorry, my eyes are red. Y'all already know. If you don't know, then whatever. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna hear it.
Artificial intelligence has become so advanced, it has now surpassed human performance on several basic tasks. That's according to the AI.
Yo, I'm telling you, y'all, this shit is. I shouldn't even be laughing, but this shit is like. It's not even getting started. It's like AI is like a newborn baby, like it, and people are like, when you see them making these videos and stuff, that's like AI is a newborn baby. This shit is about to get crazy. But yeah, AI beats. Hold on, I don't even know why I'm laughing. AI beats humans on reading comprehension. Yo, it's gonna body. Oh, it's gonna body people. And when they're talking about humans, it's probably talking about like the smartest one of us, like the smartest person that has the best reading competition. AI beat it. You know what I mean? Not just me. Like, of course it can beat my ass, but like, yeah. Okay. Anyway, AI makes workers more productive. Oh, they're gonna like that. Or yeah, technology advances scientific discovery. All right.
Index report published by the Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence at Stanford University. The report says AI beat humans on tasks like reading comprehension and image classification. It also says the technology has also made workers more productive, and that AI is advancing scientific discovery. Russell Wald is the deputy director for that institute. He joins me now in the studio. Thanks very much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So,
this is gonna get
give
weird.
me a sense of the pace.
I'm sorry, but I just was thinking. I use this like this the. I'm familiar with a lot of the other AI stuff, but I use the AI that makes music. I think it's Sauna or something like that. But I use that, and I typed in like vintage rock song of AI destroying the world, and press enter, and I swear in like probably like a 60 seconds it had a song with like intelligent lyrics, like like Iron Maiden made that shit. And um and and it sounded really good too. And I'm just thinking like, damn, like I didn't expect that one caught me off guard, that it could be able to make music. And like this is that's something that the movies didn't even. I don't know any movie that's damn so I didn't know any movie that where the AI can make images, and the AI can make videos, and the AI can make songs. Like somebody could literally just have AI. Even if they perform it, they could just have AI write them a song, because the lyrics are smart. Like I would never know AI would be able to write lyrics like that. And the music sounded good, and the voice sounded like like it was somebody. And so to think at that early stages it can do something like that, like, yeah, that's why these artists are kind of getting like, okay, yeah, people are waking up now. And but it ain't just artists, it's gonna body bag people in things that you would never expect, like AI lawyer, and it's going to be better than them and more accurate, and it's going to be cheaper for you. It's not just going to get like, it's going to get people that didn't think they was going to get got by it. Because if it was, and that's good, because if it was only getting a certain people, like if it was just taking Walmart people's jobs, then they wouldn't care. They just like, well, they need to learn how to, something. You know what I mean? But it's gonna take a lot of people's jobs. The jobs will probably just be in how good you are at using AI. Can you use it good? That's why I'm trying to learn the shit. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna use it. You know what I mean? They're gonna make money off of it. So yeah, fuck that. And we're supposed to be just poor and controlled by it, and no probably, so they're gonna have to come out with some basic income or something, and that's why the companies like Meta are just dropping it open source, and we're really kind of lucky for that. I'm a little scared because I'm like, what do they got up their sleeve? Because I don't, but I like Sam Altman. I didn't really like Mark Zuckerberg, but I like him more that he made this, open source. Because you don't want that in just, it's better to put in. I'm not like that's the best option, or destroy it. That'd probably be like, I don't know, because I want to be optimistic, and I love technology and I love it. We'll see. It's out the bag now. But anyway, it could read better than people. Like, okay, let's get back into this.
AI is now able to outperform humans. Is that faster than we expected? And what does it tell us about the speed of AI going forward?
It certainly is faster than we expected in terms of pace itself. But
they're going to be saying that a lot.
We have to now establish new benchmarks.
Because they're always like so sure about certain stuff. And then like, oh, everybody's it's going to be, and then, it's actually, something when it's too late. Just like the damn movies. But anyway.
Because it's continually changing and we can't keep up. And that gap just keeps closing faster and faster.
Now, that's what really fascinates me, the idea of benchmarks. Why do we need new benchmarks?
We need to know if it's actually doing what it claims it can do. And if you're going to measure against what human capability is, that's going to be needed. So image classification for a long time has already been exceeded by AI. But there's other areas of reading comprehension, mathematic comprehension, and things like this. So if you need to be able to see what it is in comparison to the human.
And what I wonder is, when I've talked to some people who are involved in creating these systems, they say that depending on the amount of compute power, that there may be a time, and in fact they may be there already, where AI shows them what it can do. But they're not always sure. That's why benchmarks intrigued me, because they're not even sure what AI can do until it does it, which makes it sound like the horse is going to be
It is. It's going to be. I reviewed a video, and I'm gonna actually, I didn't put it on this channel. It was actually the first kind of reaction video I ever did. And it was the two AIs talking. And so I should, I'm much better, I feel like, at it now, but maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the AIs was talking, like, so I think it's going to get out of their control.
fell out of the barn in some instances before the
And they're telling us at the last minute. People been saying this. They told y'all at the last minute. Us. That's fucked up. And people still, I know there's so many people watching this that still don't get it. They do not know what's coming. And this is the most significant thing mankind has ever like opened. The AI box. Like y'all, we opening up a box. We open up that Pandora's box.
Door could close if you wanted it to.
We are constantly surprised by this level of what the performance is and what comes from this. And this is from experts in the field for years. One interesting anecdote, if I could offer that, is in 2017, Google spent $930 on their transformer model to train that. Go to 5 years, fast forward 5 years, and you have what cost $200 million for Google to train its Gemini Ultra. So when you mention the compute power, this is just exceeding dramatically in order to give those significant gains that you're seeing.
What is your sense of, the number of people who have control over these systems is relatively small. It's in a pretty small group of hands. There have been more AI pieces of legislation, the report says, I believe, than ever before in this year. How's that balanced, though? Legislation which seeks to oversee this, and then the fact that it's really in the hands of a pretty small group of people.
It is in the hands of a few select people, and legislation might make a difference, but what's going to make the bigger difference is public sector investment. By the government actually putting the resources in this so that it's not just within that limited set. You have different stakeholders, academics, nonprofit research, these type of scientific things that you would get, like the internet or GPS. These are things that are later commercialized but developed in the nonprofit sector.
So is the idea to just...
Yeah, like I feel a lot, I don't know for sure, but I think so, that like a lot of times these things are developed by DARPA, and then they come in the commercial sector. You know what I mean? Just like the UFOs and all the other shit they're working on that's really advanced that we don't know about. And really, I don't even know what all this means. I don't know. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Is it gonna be terrible? Is it gonna be great? I don't know. This is a ride we're all going for, but it's here. The AI revolution is here, and yeah, it is going to be it's no joke.
Get more people involved in the process that broadens the pool?
Yeah, to widen the pie a little bit more so that you have different stakeholders at the table, and we ensure that it's just not one small set that's working on these frontier models.
What to you are the next stages, and when does it get frightening?
For some people, it is already frightening. For me, I'm very optimistic because on some fronts, if ushered well into society, they can increase productivity, have a much influence on helping humanity in a lot of possibilities. But when people say it gets scary, the difficult part for me is you want to measure against what human cognition is, what the human brain is. We don't know that ourselves yet. So how do we know where the machine level is at that point? So we often hear about AGI, which is artificial general intelligence. That's a tough one it depends on what your definition is, because what can humans do? We don't know completely what we can do.
And is artificial general intelligence, when that is achieved, this is the 7th year you've been putting out this index?
Correct.
Will the index, when artificial general intelligence is found?
And artificial general intelligence, if I'm not mistaken, is when AI can do everything better than people, basically. And that's supposed to be pretty soon. Everything, like everything. I mean, not everything, but everything. A lot of things. And that's surgery. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff. It's like most tasks. And so, yeah. So reality is shit's gonna get real, and it's gonna discover stuff. I think the technology is gonna. I think there's gonna be a wave of technology that's just gonna keep hitting, and it's gonna be really powerful until it's just like what. But yeah.
Will it say, well, they're like us?
The first question, part of that question is if it's achieved.
Yes, right.
I don't know if it will be achieved, again, because we don't know what the level of humans can do in this.
He's like, I feel like, I mean, I get what he's saying, but I feel like he's just trying to like, just maybe, I feel like he's just trying to like calm people, like relax everybody. Like, you know, because a lot of his, I guess the people that watch this are just kind of realizing this for the first time, and it's kind of like, yeah, and it's just a bunch of words he's throwing around to just like.
Particular space. However, if we look at the technology to augment human capability, that's one of the most fundamental important parts, and we actually show this.
But yeah, I think that's going to happen, and that's what I think the future is going to be. Is going to be like using it to enhance us. I guess it's a lot of philosophical kind of talk too we need to get into about all this. It's a lot, and it just happens so quick. But you know, the news doesn't want to talk about this stuff because they want to make, I feel like this is why, because they want to make the rules, they want to dictate where it goes, how they're going to use it, you know what I mean? And they don't want us sticking our nose in their business, you know what I mean? And so, you know what I mean?
In the report, that there are elements of where you're seeing that when paired with a human, we actually see increases in productivity, quality, speed of what's coming from this. So we need to think of it more as augmenting human capability, not replacing
Not
humans.
supplanting. Excellent. Russell Wald, thank you so much.
Yeah, but some companies are going to try to replace. There's a lot of business people that just are about the bottom line, and they'll use it to replace. Like I seen it, they had the video about Amazon, and I should review that using these robots to, you know, and it looked like they gearing to replace. I think we can't be naive. There is going to be people that are selfish as shit.
For being with us with the Stanford Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence.
Yeah, and that's just a short video, but yeah, I'm gonna make more videos, a lot more videos about this because we're in the middle of something big, and yeah, I'm gonna be on it. But it's getting crazy. It's gonna get crazy. All right, and I love all this stuff, so it's not like I don't know. I'm kind of split. All right, y'all. Peace out.